Wait, we're doing another one of these? There's even more complicated stationery? What's the deal with these stamps? Why are we putting this eraser in hot water? You want me to mix my own ink? Why are you so complicated? Okay, enough questions. Let's get into it. When a mechanical pencil is prepackaged with extra parts, you know it means business. The Pilot Dr. Grip CL Play Balance is for every stationery enthusiast that loves a customized experience. Its grip section has removable inner pieces, letting you adjust the weight and feel until it's optimal for you. Go with the silicone pieces for a cushier and lighter pencil, or the metal pieces for a firmer grip and a pencil that's more substantial in the hand. Or why not both? Both is good. The CL Play Balance has both a top push button and a shaker mechanism, so you also get to choose your preferred way to dispense the lead. And you can make the pencil unmistakably yours by attaching a charm through the loop near the push button. The Kado loop is like no eraser we've seen before, and we've seen some pretty unique options. It appears to be your everyday block eraser that gets more rounded and less precise as it's used, but it's actually made of a special material that's meant to be heated up and shaped. Simply hold the used end in a cup of hot water for 20 to 30 seconds, carefully remove it, dry it off, then use the included sleeve to help it form as it cools. This can also be done by heating up the eraser's end with a hairdryer for 1 to 2 minutes. Pushing the sleeve's flaps in will help the corners form and give you a fresh eraser, hence the loop of using, heating, reshaping, and using again and again. Normally, when you're crafting, you ink a stamp and you stamp the stamp. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy!
TO-MEI Kasane stamps add a few more steps to the process. Each set features a variety of designs and a clear block for mounting the stamps too. While you could ink up a stamp and apply it the traditional way, why not ink up a pattern stamp, then take a shape stamp and press it onto the pattern to transfer the ink before stamping onto paper. I have to admit, it does look really nice. I mean, just look at it. So the extra effort is totally worth it. Sunny Log Note journals come with 2 notebooks for tracking hobbies, reviewing experiences, and more. The first notebook is A5 size and has a daily log in the front and a review log in the back. The daily log features both dot grid and graph sections for each entry. Try dedicating one side to journaling about your day and the other to summarizing your thoughts on the book you're reading. The review log has 3 calendars and 3 graph sections per page. Use these spreads to track the different hobbies you got to throughout a week, or mark how often you were able to stretch throughout the month and reflect on your progress. The other notebook in this set is the B6 Mini Small Log. It's meant for discoveries, things you've found, heard, felt, and so on. The undated calendars go up to 450 days for building momentum towards bigger goals, like listening to a new song every day. With Maruman COCOCHY notebooks, eco-friendliness is a serious matter. Their covers are made of a biodegradable paper that's water-resistant. The paper inside is FSC, or Forest Stewardship Council, certified, meaning it's sourced from responsibly managed forests. And in the unlikely event you actually use up the notebook, the back cover has a perforated piece that can be used to pry open the ring binding for recycling the different components properly. The Kutsuwa Stad Segal is a huge upgrade from most pencil sharpeners. The numbers on its dial reflect the different pencil points it creates, with 1 being the shortest and 5 being the longest. Writers and colored pencil fans will benefit from short points that are less prone to breakage, whereas artists who use harder lead grades will prefer longer points for detail work. Plus, turning the dial to closed prevents the shavings from falling out and messing up the inside of your pen case. When you can't find a marker in the exact color you need, it may be time to take matters into your own hands. The Kuretake Ink-Café mixing kit contains everything to get started: blue, pink, yellow, gray, and transparent ink, empty pens with wicks, stir sticks, a mixing cup, and extra bottles for storing your custom inks. We recommend starting out with a small amount of ink, adjusting with 1 or 2 drops as you go, then mixing a larger amount once you have the perfect hue. After that, add a wick from an empty pen to soak up the ink, place it in the pen's barrel, and you're ready to write. Additional empty Kuretake pens are available separately. We're big fans of the brush pens for adding calligraphy to journal spreads and cards. KOKUYO glue sticks are proof that little changes make all the difference. Instead of a round shape, its square design aligns perfectly with the edges of papers and prevents the glue stick from rolling off your desk. Ingenious or excessive? You be the judge. Choose from 3 versions: a standard white glue, a disappearing blue glue, and a wrinkle-free glue that's formulated to pair well with thin papers. Each glue stick can be found in small, medium, and large sizes. Journalers who are on Team Tape Runner should pick up KOKUYO dot liners instead. Have you tried any of these items? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you haven't seen it already, we have another video showcasing complicated stationery, including a pen case that doubles as a punching bag, I guess. Thanks for watching.